Libra, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Centric RockStar'Seed. I have another energetic conversation to bring to you. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Like, share, subscribe, librarian. Okay, so you're a little bit of mental notes. You need revitalization. You need to be revitalized or something. I hear the most boring I love you ever. Then I hear Anita Baker, good love. Or you need some good love over some chicken marsala. You're craving someone in specific. You know, chicken marsala. It might be someone's specialty. The person you're craving or wanting to be with makes a good chicken marsala or something. You have In Vogue, Don't Let Go. And then you have Love Come Down by, I think Evelyn Champagne makes that song. Okay? Let's get into it. Libra, I feel like you're connected to someone you have not so great chemistry in the bedroom with, but this person is financially capable of enhancing your life or upgrading your life or something. It's like good on paper, bad in bed. Like married to a doctor, he got the financial security, the credentials, the blood, you know, etc., etc. But he cannot please you. It's the most boring I love you ever. There. You have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. It is safe for you to love. I hear you're comparing them to your ex drug dealer boyfriend. And it's not right. Calling in your soulmate. See? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You don't know how to love this person yet. So you're not connected with them like you should be. You miss the passion. You want more passion from this person. And it's like devil energy is like you're reverting back to something you once had. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like this is for the new person, but you're using it in the wrong way for the old other person. Why are you doing that, Libra? Now, what about needing to be revitalized? Or you could just be bored in your career. It could be that too. Like you just like have a mundane routine with your career and it's hideous. It's very hideous. We're gonna move these up. So you have the heart of a lion. You could be a Leo moon. Wounded healer. You could be a natural palm reader too. You could be someone who knows how to read palms, or that could be a person, could be into so many different things that you don't necessarily connect with, but you don't judge at the same time. But you coming off with this stoic energy. This is my King of Ravens, so this is my King of Swords, the communicator. And you find yourself muting yourself down because you don't want to accidentally offend anybody. But I feel like the person you're connected with now is very spiritual. Like they have their own spiritual practice, not like a witch, but you think it's weird, but okay, that's how this person is, whatever, that's what this person does. And it doesn't do, you don't really get into it that much, but you support this person. You're a friend to this person. So I feel like this person may have like a social media platform or a website or some way that they do business, like professional business, okay? Because they're financially stable enough to take care of you. So they can get a lot of money from their spiritual practice. And you have the wounded healer, King of Swords. But they're not doing it for you passionately. So it's making you revert back to or think about, you know, I got this big house, I got this, I got that. Anything materialistic you can think of, you have it. but your heart still bleeds for somebody else? We'll see. We shall see. Because you're a communicator. You may have asked your person to do a reading on you and they found out your true heart desire, is what I'm hearing. And it's making you have to face it. This person, I feel like your person is like maybe like a professional psychiatrist or something, but they also use like illustration cards and different things. They also have like spiritual abilities. If they are a palm reader or something, they do something with like Reiki, or could be yoga. I hear you met at a yoga class over coffee, organic coffee. Is there a such thing as green coffee? I swear I saw that somewhere. You have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I don't know what that means yet, but I can tell you right now, with this deck spoke to me in regards to you, because something with your sex life, I feel like you're lacking, or you feel like you're lacking. The Heart of a Lion. You got your brave face on. You could have learned that this person may have possibly did some kind of candle ritual at your expense, and you got your game face on. Now look at that lion. It's just looking like, because you see there's a bird in here too, with the King of Ravens. It's like, watch this person. But then you also have the Sun, more Leo energy. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is Libra's reading, but it has a lot of Leo in it. Maybe your person is a Leo or has Leo in their chart. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. I think something clicked to you, like your common sense clicked on, or he has a witty sense of humor. Somebody has a sense of humor, or somebody says something and you like, wait a minute. You don't like somebody's sexual kinks. That's what it is. You don't like the person's sex. It's not natural to you to do all this behind the scenes stuff while you're a business exec on Wall Street, but you like all this supernatural freaky stuff behind the scenes, like calling in other like spirits and stuff in that bedroom. Like, it's weird. It's weird to you. You don't like it. It freaks you out. And now you think you like real fixed in that energy. Like, nah, bruh. You're not gonna make me do something. You can't convince me of what doesn't feel natural to me on my own. Calling in other spirits to come have sex with us. Like, what is wrong with you? This is different. Give me one on Heart of the Lion. Spend the bottle. We ain't do that. Teenagers do that. That's different. The World. Yeah, you and your fixed energy. I think you're done, or you started something new. Has it taken off yet? This is something with business. Something hasn't taken off yet. And you're like trying to figure out how you're going to coincide your love life with your business life. I don't know. It feels like you might make a run for it. You might. Give me one on the Wounded Healer. The Devil in Reverse. Yep. I think you're gonna free yourself from this connection, because it's not right for you. It's not the most compatible thing. It's not the most organic thing for you. You are holistic. This person gets into everything wrong in the book with the Chariot on the bottom. You're moving forward. You don't know how to tell this person that. You're trying to find the courage to tell this person, but you're afraid. You feel like this person may have established some codependencies. Boom, with the devil on top of the wounded healer. This person has codependencies on you. You realize that. You didn't see it that way at first, but you're breaking free from these chains that this person is like super attached to you. It's just like giving you the stomach girls or something. There's something about it, you just don't like it. And this person is codependent, but you're afraid of triggering this person because you don't want to offset their personal growth. But how it can't be that much personal growth if they're still codependent. You're just not the person for this person. Okay, give me one on palm readings. The Death card, that's a transformation. So this person, look how they're like in the bed together, right? One's laying down, one's sitting up pondering. I feel like that's you with this heart of the lion. Like, I need this to be over. Okay, I don't like it here. It was neurotic for a while, but I don't get into it very much at all. And with the Death of Transformation, those are two major arcanas. Like, you, and the Sun is here, the Wheel of Fortune's here. That's five, actually. The Devil's in reverse. So it might have been a codependency for you too, like an addiction. Like, you may be overcoming a sex addiction and trying to do this monotonous thing, you know, for a while, but it's not natural to you to stay with one person. After a while, it gets all creepy and stuff, and it calls in your addictions. So you may be a healer, a wounded healer yourself, and you're trying not to get back into old habits. So you feel like you have to end this. I didn't even shuffle yet, but this is the Ten of Swords. Like, you know it's going to be devastating to do this. All right. I feel like this affects, you fear it might affect business or something. So how does this affect business? Let me see. I'm not shuffling correctly. So for this, here you go. You have the Empress, creativity. You'll start over. You have the Heart of a Lion, the Empress, and the World. It does not affect your creativity whatsoever, but if you stay here, it can trigger old habits. All right, what else? One on a wounded healer. You're using your wisdom and your knowledge, your innate wisdom and knowledge with that King of Ravens there. And you're just going to communicate. You're very good with your words, so you know how to say it in a way where it doesn't cut a person down. Ace of Wands. Yeah, opportunities. You're not going to blow your opportunities on supernatural things. It feels supernatural to you, or that's something that's just unrealistic for you. I love the burst of color here with all the yellow. A lot of yellow. And then the Leo's here. So you have some harvest. And even the Empress, her coat has yellow in it. It's a lot of gold. I see a lot of gold, but this would have been a no-go. This is a dumb contract. Okay, somebody's playing on your vulnerabilities, and I feel like you're being rescued or removed from this experience. One on a Death of Transformation, please. Again, the Fool. One door closes, another one opens. You're out of there. I also get that you could be someone with supernatural abilities. You know, this situation is toxic. Ten of Swords. is over. You're starting something that's more authentically you. I do feel that. And you're going to start your own business. You have a website. You know how to, you're a person who's very computer savvy. So you know how to build really nice websites, and you know the ins and outs of how maintaining and managing a website upon building it. You're that person, and you're gonna build yourself a website based off of what is authentically you, and that's gonna be your new journey. This situation calls for you to start over somewhere else. Okay, so. 1 on the 9 of Wands. Look, each unique deck of cards is a different texture, and it's weird to shuffle them a little bit. Some of them is easier to shuffle than some. So pardon me if I'm doing too much of that. 9 of Wands. There you go again, the Justice. If somebody did something to try to manipulate you or you see different hands there, like the person peeling back layers, and like this is you. On one hand, you're healing yourself. You did a lot of work on yourself. So you may be the healer that's attracting people who need your help, but you have like a lot of boundaries or firm boundaries that are in place that stops people from coming in to take advantage of your kind nature. 1 on the Sun. Queen of Pentacles. I told this was something you're going to make a lot of money or create your own stability on your own though. Yeah. Taxes. I see taxes. I see filing taxes, paying taxes. Pardon me. I have the sniffle and my nose is stuffy. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. This was too tight. You took a chance and it cost you a fortune. This is going to cost me a fortune. 4 of Pentacles. You don't have to penny pinch like you once did. Okay. Give me 1 on the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that kind of way that works better. I'm sorry, not the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. I feel like you are, I heard non-sexual escort. Meaning you don't pay for sex, but people pay you to do kinky stuff to them. You know, you're very neurotic like that. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah. You operated from your heart space. It softens the blow. Okay? You can't be this person's super freak no more. And it softens the blow. But you end on good terms. I feel like you end something and are still friends, because the Knight of Cups is on top of the Knight of Wands. I keep saying Wands, Knight of Swords. So, honestly, I'm going to see these cards now. What brought all this power of wanting to just go and start something new? Cut the cord. Something you like, something about you, just your energy, your aura, everything just evolved. Something evolved. You know, as desiring emotional beings, this is you, Libra. As desiring emotional beings, we all have the capacity to be toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. someone who has no desire to grow or to encourage another's growth, you cannot make these people change. You cannot rush their growth. Rosebuds forced open will only be destroyed. So in action, sooner or later, it all comes crashing down. Nerd, sooner or later, listen to that song. But sooner or later, life asks us to burn a bridge or conduct or a ritual to cut that energetic cord. In these times, search deep within and ask yourself, if this person is restoring your energy or are they draining it? The latter is parasitic in nature. This isn't your hill to die on, angel. It's theirs. So the karma is theirs, not yours. Okay? That's why you got so many endings here. Close one door, open a new one. So you have a new inspiration. Okay? And you're cutting a cord with people, places, things that don't serve you, both in business and in personal relationships. But this is like real conducive to somebody's emotional healing and growth. 3 of Swords on the bottom. Like, we all have the right to feel special. We all have the right to be happy with who we are and what we do. Everybody. Give me one on the King of Ravens. This one is to pop out. 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords on the bottom. Worry, stress is over. Ultimate, like, it was a lot to go through, to maneuver through, but you're in your element when it's all said and done. This could be somebody prolonging marriage with you when you're the Empress. So the Empress, you're on you like well advanced in a spiritual journey and healing and growth development. Okay, you can have Sagittarius in your chart too, and or Leo. You don't have to, but you definitely cut the cord with a person who just wanted to drain you. It seemed like somebody wanted to drain you and all their kinks and stuff, or just manipulate old habits that you once had for their own selfish gain. But you do have let go of control issues. So let me see about that. Why was let go of control issues here? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This was about to slide out. Page of Cups. If someone asks you out, maybe you should take it. It is safe for you to love. Why is that here? Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, because you've been hurt. Clearly, that's a no-brainer with that one. You want to make sure that you're not going to get burned. Like, you're very possessive of yourself. But I feel like you are, so much of you are your own mother at the same time. Like, you nurture yourself. Nine of Swords. Worried, stress, grief. Somebody's going to sit down and talk to you after you sit down and explain the kinky, the creepy things that you had to overcome. You're going to get the guts with the heart of the lion and really sit down and tell somebody the truth about why you are the way you are. Calling in your soulmate, because you into somebody and you're worried. You have so many like painful endings under, on your scale but you keep right on going with the Fool card. Like, somebody is upbeat about you and you're upbeat about somebody or something, but I feel like you got a gusto about something and you start traveling and start doing your own thing. Like, you got tired of trying to make relationships work that don't work, and you went your own separate way. Maybe you met somebody in the process and you're like, I don't know if I should be doing that. I'm tired of people being creeps. Calling in your soulmate. King of Swords again. King of Swords. Mature. King of Swords is here twice. And that's on top of calling in your soulmate. So what that means is you're wise enough to know to use your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations to help bring you together with somebody that's right for you. And Ace of Wands. Give me one more. I want to talk more on the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. The Death card is here again. It's like you alchemist whoever that was, that person, and became somebody way stronger. Page of Wands is here now. Page of Wands is on the bottom of that. Two of Cups is here too. Maybe you felt seduced by somebody. Wheel of Fortune is underneath that. And it made you feel like you have to go on retreat because you felt manipulated with the Magician here. King of Cups. You don't want your emotions to be played with, or you be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. To get different results, you have to change the way you see yourself. You go deep on yourself so you can go deep with somebody else. With this Two of Cups here, you want to go deep with that somebody else, and you should, because you feel it. What's this person's perception of you, though? How do they feel about you? That's your indecisive Libra energy. The Moon in reverse and the Seven of Wands. The Moon in reverse is what don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. Okay, the Seven of Wands is blocking out opinions. They could be negative opinions, or you just not willing to listen to anybody else's perspective. Two of Swords is like, damn, I could be so in love with somebody or something, and then you change your mind, like, oh, I don't know if I'm up for this. Like, it's something that you need to fix within yourself, and that's what's coming to the surface. That's what's underneath the surface. What don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. While you're on this break or taking some time to yourself, you're on your spiritual journey, make sure that you acknowledge how you feel when this particular thing is triggering you. And whatever this connection is, this Two of Cups connection is, has triggered something in you that makes you fear you're going to be abused or misused in your connection. So now that you realize that at the surface, you should honor what you feel and cut the energetic cords with the people, places, things that inspires you to feel like that. You know, because you're showing up, all your energy is here with the Empress, the Justice. So you could be a phenomenon, you know, with everything. But we heal and grow every day. And this is something that needs your attention and needs your nurturing. As I described you as your own mother, being your own mother. Not that you don't have a mother, but it's like you are your own mother. Okay, and this is something that is definitely going to need to be addressed, so you're not embarrassed in your own connection with the person you choose to love because this situation went undealt with, or it's not healed enough. You know, you don't have to worry about being disrespected. I don't feel like you're going to be disrespected, but you have traumas that are coming to the surface that need your attention. It's like trying to build a house where you live below sea level. You can't do that because you live on top of water. But you could have been ignorant to that fact of, you know, I'm trying to build a basement. I got this idea, and this is why it don't work, because, you know, it's for my own peace of mind. You may think this connection is for your peace of mind, and I agree. From what the energy of the cards say. From what the energy says, here go the World again. You got the World here twice. You got a few major arcanas here twice. That's confirmation that what you believe that you should have and why you should have it is correct. Now, you have to address something. Separation happens, when it's something that, God is pulling a coat of on something. This ace of wands. Before I give you this ace of wands, this opportunity full throttle, there's something I need you to fix first so it doesn't become a calamity in your marriage. I hear that boldly. You're going to have to let go of these control issues and stop worrying about what's not going to go your way. And what you need to do is fix why you feel like that and cut the energetic cords so you can stop feeling like that. And once you cut the energetic cords, now you can start the healing process. But you have to address the problem first. Where is the problem and why is it there? So you can't build a basement under all that water. There's no way to do that. But what you can do is put like iron bars on your house to lift it up off the ground to prevent like flooding and stuff. What does that mean? Your initial way of doing things is not very conducive to where you're at this point. Especially if you live in a space that's below sea level. So go in depth. It's the reason why you're there, because that's spiritual. Okay? Metaphorically, it's spiritual. You're meant to go deep. Okay? With this person, you're meant to go deep within yourself. You want to go deeper with this person, go deeper within yourself. So you can see where whatever this person's doing, it's not that this person is wrong. It's that this person is doing something that's meant to mirror you to see what you need to fix or get stronger about. Because you keep pumping the brakes about something, or keep not wanting to connect for that reason, for some reason unbeknownst, when you don't have to feel like that. I think it's been made very clear you don't have to feel like that. So you can't show up the same way you left. You have to come back a little bit more evolved. And using that innate wisdom, meaning taking advice from your experience. Take the good from it, leave off the toxic. The whole moral of this is take the good from wherever you came from and leave off the toxic. Because everything is turning in your favor. You're meant to have love and respect. And I think that you're going to accidentally block yourself from it. Because you're at a different level now in your spiritual journey. You have love at a higher velocity. You don't know how to deal with it yet. You're learning how to deal with it. Libra. If that makes sense, I hope that helped you. Do more shadow work. That's what it says. You're ready, but you still don't forget it's like this thing you have to do. Like, don't forget to take your vitamins today. Okay? Like, you can rebuild your foundation and reprogram your mind from things that happen to you so you can keep what you've already attracted into your life. Like, you don't need to throw it away because something is plaguing and plucking on your nerves in a bad way. You want to feel good. You deserve to feel good. And you're not romantic at heart, so I think this has the potential of blocking your intuition. You have to block off. People may be trying to get at your attention because they see you doing good or doing better. And that's what it looks like to me. They just look like people from, like, it could be Mercury retrograde too. I forgot about that. And, old skeletons tend to pop up during Mercury retrograde. And it's weird and it got you triggered. It's like, I would never go back to a thing like that. And you don't have to. Of course not. So you just stay on your journey, your foolish journey. What was the other card? It is safe for you to love. You've reached a space where you can love. That's what you did all that work for in the first place. Calling your soulmate. That's right. You have called in this man or this woman, and they're here. So learn to love them. Learn how to love them. Okay, this Ace of Wands is here. And the Empress the death card. Like, you got a lot. You were given a lot. Now it's up to you to keep it. Okay? And you don't want nothing as petty as temporary energies that come around during Mercury retrograde to come fuck that up. I think you realize this person is the one, and you need to know that you need to show him that you're the one for him too. Or in the man's case, show that you're the one for her too, or however way it go. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time.